The first signing of a new era always carries more weight than the player himself. It tells you how the people now in charge intend to build. And Sheffield Wednesday's first piece of business since leaving administration is a 31-year-old defender who made a single league appearance last season. On the surface, that reads like a gamble. Ricardo Santos arrives from Swansea for an undisclosed fee, having barely featured for them in the Championship across the whole campaign. A player coming off 12 near-silent months is not the obvious face of a rebuild. The year before that is the one the recruitment team will have studied. Santos captained Bolton through 4 seasons, banked 189 League One appearances, and was named in the PFA Team of the Year 4 campaigns running, with a place in the division's Team of the Season in 2022/23. He has close to 400 senior games behind him. This is not a defender being asked to learn the level. He is being returned to it. That distinction matters for a squad starting again from a very low base. Wednesday do not need projects who might come good in 2 years. They need players who understand a 46-game League One season in their bones and can hold a standard for the younger ones around them. Santos has spent the best part of a decade doing exactly that. The length of the deal frames the rest. 1 year, with the club holding an option for a further 12 months. That is not the contract handed to a cornerstone, expected to anchor a long climb. It is a stabilising appointment, leadership and physical certainty now, the second year kept as the club's choice rather than his guarantee. At 31, that structure protects a recovering budget while buying immediate competitiveness. Sporting director Simon Wilson set out the thinking on the club website. A known quantity with the pace, strength and aerial presence the division demands, captaincy experience from Bolton and, by his reckoning, still some growth left in the player's game. Read across the wider rebuild. The new owners look to be recruiting for the floor before the ceiling experience ahead of potential. Players who lift the baseline of a gutted dressing room rather than names that simply excite. For a club whose first honest target is to be stable and competitive in League One, that is a coherent way to start. Santos won't decide Wednesday's season alone, but a first signing sets a template, and this one points to controlled, experienced recruitment. A proven League One captain on a 1-year deal, chosen as the foundation the new owners want to build the climb back upon.